Hey, good morning and welcome to Coffee Morning with Ludwig. We're going to talk about network marketing and online selling hacks. And I'm going to create these as a series because a lot of people are looking for ways of creating additional income and they resort to network marketing and online selling. So why am I sharing these hacks? Because I have observed that there's a lot of people asking how to get more clients, how to get more downlines, how to sell a lot of items online. So it's a challenge and it's a very real challenge that how to get new customers, how to make loyal customers, how to create repeat customers. So it's a very real challenge. And why am I sharing this one aside from it's a real challenge? I'm sharing it because 12, 13 years ago um, I was able to sell online and I had a success as well in network marketing. I was someone who cannot sell anything over $1, or if we're going to talk about in our money, which is pesos, Philippine pesos, because $1 is actually 48. Right now it's 48 pesos and 60 centavos. Okay, so that's where that's the value right now of our money when it comes to the dollar. Right, so I was someone who cannot sell anything over $1. Right, that's how I remember that 12, 13 years ago. And then when I was in a network marketing company, I was able to sell products worth $1,000 to $2,000 worth of products to enroll a person to my network marketing business. All right, so within just 8 months, I was able to. Well, when I was thinking before, I was able to sell like over $20,000 in 8 months, and when I actually went back earlier, it's actually more than that. It can be twice or thrice, because when I was going back to what my previous organization looked like, it was around 25 to 30 or 40 or even more than 40 people that enrolled to my business within just 8 months, and that's $1,000 to $2,000 worth of packages. So with that kind of result, what I was doing was I was selling, or I was marketing online 12, 13 years ago, and that's what I'm also going to share today. And on this series, I'm also going to share what are some of the biggest mistakes on network marketing and selling online. All right, so number one of the biggest mistakes that I see is that you're just selling products, right? It's like being a one-man team, right? If you have encountered the cash flow quadrant of Robert Kiyosaki, which is four quadrants. On the left side, there's the employee and the self-employed. On the right side, there's the big business and the investors. So if you're just going to sell online, that would be like operating on the left side of the quadrant, or just being a small business. The hard part, or the disadvantage of being just on the left side of the quadrant or operating like a small business is that you are trading your time with money. All right, and on the right side, wherein the big businesses and the investors are actually operating, they are leveraging, or they are using systems, other people working for them, so they are trading money with time. So just think about this. If you are sleeping at night and then you are still or somebody is still selling for you, that would be great, right? It's like you have more than 24 hours in a day for your business. So it is true that you can actually do online selling on your own, right? But it's going to take a lot of time than to have a team work for you, right? So that's one of the things that the one of the biggest things, one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people go into when online selling and network marketing. They are thinking they're going to be the one person that's going to do everything. All right. So the key for a network marketing business to actually work is to have a team, to build the team. And that's why you hear from a lot of successful businessmen, they always say or they always share about duplication or automation or systems, right? So when you have this system in place, it's going to be a smooth operation for your network marketing business or your online business. That if somebody is going to buy your product, let's say on a network marketing business, you have a customer and you have this business builder, right? So for a customer, he's going to buy your product, and then what's going to happen next? He might become a repeat customer, or he may just be a one-time customer, right? On the other hand, if you have a business builder, he can also be a consumer and someone who builds his team, and you would have a leverage that with this work, with his effort, he's going to, let's say, get more 10 business builders. So you actually now have you plus the person plus 10 more, so you have 12 people working for your business. All right. So for those who are I know there's still a lot of people that think that network marketing is a scam. It's understandable. A lot of businesses are there's still scam on a lot of business, whether it's a real estate or you are on investments or in stocks. That can be there's ways to make it a scam. So actually, any industry, there's a scam, there's a legit, right? And network marketing has been tested. And let's talk more. Or if you don't like network marketing, it is just fine. This series is for people who understands network marketing. And if you are an online seller, you don't like network marketing, then this can also work for you, because when you are online selling and you're just going to play it small, then you're just going to be there's going to be a time where you're going to be tired, right? Especially if you have a full-time job and then you're online selling, so it's like you're working 6 to 9 hours on your day job, and then you're going to work like 3 hours for your online selling. So that would drain you if you don't have a system in place. That's the same thing whether it's a network marketing, it's a mutual funds, stocks, or any other business, real estate. It's going to be better if you have a system in place and if people are going to work for you. All right. So on the network marketing, you have the customers and you have the business builders. For stability, okay, if you want your network marketing business to be stable, you need customers that are going to constantly consume your products on a monthly basis. So how are you going to do that? You can actually sell that to your families and friends. You can share that one, or for the business builders that you're going to that's going to join your business, make sure that they consume your products. All right. So there are companies as well that you have multiple accounts, and one of the another big mistake of newbies on network marketing is they buy a lot of inventories so that they would have points, volume, and everything about that. If you're going to invest, it's better to invest on people. So let's say, okay, I have a lot of money, I can shell out some money. All right, I would rather have an agency. All right, in uh, even in the not in a network marketing business right now, you're going to hear um, business owners that actually hire virtual assistants, that actually hire Facebook ads experts, all right, or designers or logo creators, right? So if you're going to go to battle alone, it's going to be hard to win. So you need to have a team. So if you have some money, um, invest it on automation, invest it on people that can work for you. Then you can have a um, you can have a thriving network marketing business or an online business. It's the same if you're going to have a drop shipping business, e-commerce. So if you're just going to do it alone, you don't know how to set up a website. Let's say you're just starting out, right? You don't have a website, you don't know how to set up a website, you don't know how to set up an email marketing, you don't understand what is a sales funnel. So as you learn this one, as you work on your own, as you study on your own, right, you're going to be overwhelmed. And I've been there. Okay, like I'm going to one course to another business and another, and then on my network marketing business I buy this product so that I would have like it's like a fake sales. All right, so if you are going to spend it on a team like a virtual assistants, it's like getting or building an army of digital marketers. All right, so you're building an army. So if you have this army of marketers, you would have better chance of building an audience, building a community that's it's going to result on a thriving online business or a network marketing business. So what worked for me 12, 13 years ago? What actually what has worked for me? Hey, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for that comment. I understand. I'll get back to you. I'm actually going to talk about something for this week. My team is excited to meet you. All right. So going back, what worked for me 12, 13 years ago? First, I built an audience. Right. I think it was 5,000 to 10,000 captured audience. Not only different audience, but actually targeted as well, right? People that are most likely to start an online business. Someone who is has a job and actually looking for an online business. That's also one of the keys that's going to make your business thrive, because another mistake that a lot of people are when they are starting a network marketing business is that they're going to sell to everybody. All right, sometimes there are very fast network marketing beginners that's going to have huge success in 4-8 months or even 1 year. It's because their audience is ready. They're warm, or their families and friends are actually a market that's ready, or they actually worked a lot of time, or they understand how sales work, or they have experienced how sales work, or they have leadership skills. So if you have those, most probably you should be able to create a huge success in 6 to 8 months to 1 year. All right, but let's say you are someone like me who has an audience that's not ready for a business. For example, on my first 2 months in that network marketing business, I was able to have guests of, I think, like 30 to 50 guests. Nobody actually joined. So there were my colleagues in my previous in the previous company that I actually worked with. So they are the people that are very happy with their situation, and they're very contented with what they are doing right now. There's there's less people that are actually looking into becoming an entrepreneur. Most of people are actually um, trained or being programmed to work for somebody or for a company, just being an employee. Nothing wrong about that. That's my world as well. You might be someone who is actually in a world of entrepreneurs. Good for you, right? But me, my world growing up is a world of employees and professionals. So basically, the left side of the quadrant for uh, if you're going to reference on the Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrant. Most of the people I know are on the left side of the quadrant. What that means is their mindset is to just trade their time with money, not the people. I only have a few people that are actually into business or uh, that are actually in the business. Some relatives that I can remember right now that are actually on a business. They have people working for them. Um, they have a system. They know a lot of people where they going to get their resources. And I've I've observed that to a lot of entrepreneurs as well. They are in a network that's not already visible to someone like me growing up as an employee, or it's just how the way it is. I grew up in a family of teachers. Right, my mother and my father are actually high school teachers, and I like being a teacher as well. I guess I got that um, I got that passion to teach, to be a coach, because my parents are actually teachers. I remember I actually taught in a when I was in high school. I taught high school because there was this theme day that the students are going to teach. They're going to like imitate, or they're going to substitute um, the teachers. There's this student that actually taught the subject of my mom, and she tried to dress up like my mom. Alright, and then uh, I also did that. I tried to be my dad. Right? So um, I borrowed the clothes of my old man, and um, so I taught. I was in first year high school, and I didn't have physics just yet, because it was on our fourth year high school that we have physics. And actually, as a first year high school, I did that as my I instructed physics um, in substitute with my father. So what happened was my father was actually teaching me about physics that I don't know about. So I have this script, and to cut the long story short, I love teaching. I have the passion of coaching as well, because I grew up in a family of teachers. Actually, my older brother was also an instructor. Um, his subject was he is a professional accountant, right? And he actually taught in a college as well. All right. So going back to what actually worked on the network marketing business, it's better to build a team, being on the right side of the quadrant, having a team. When I was talking to a consultant actually last week, she also experienced this network marketing more than me, and both of us agreed that it's not about selling the products, it's about building a team. The same with any business. Actually, you're going to set up a team, you're going to set up systems, right? If you're going to observe a lot of successful network marketers right now, they have virtual assistants, they have digital marketers, they have a system, they have a sales funnel. All right. So if you're going to do the traditional way, it can still work. actually. It can still work. And even if you're going to observe the previous successful people, when there was no internet, there was always a system, there was always a targeted market. All right, so that's what I'm going to be sharing right now. I'm going to have a series on this one, and I'm still deciding with my team if I'm going to have this only on Mondays or if we're going to have this twice a week. All right, so if you got something on this video right now, please comment down below with your takeaway. Share this to someone you think would actually benefit to this video, and I'm going to invite you on our free group, Business Basics for Aspiring Entrepreneurs. We're going to send there the updates because we're creating a program, a lead generation secrets for online marketers and network marketers. All right, so the updates are in that group. There will be questions in that group, and that's going to help us help you and see you in that group. There's trainings. We're going to set up 5-day challenges as well for the network marketers, and discussions, live trainings as well. It's going to be great. So thank you so much for watching right now, and see you in the series, see you in the group. Good morning, everyone.